solid, I'm 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 solid.
Hey, Whores Dee Here. Welcome to another weekly, daily, monthly vlog in this motherfucker. This is my first official vlog since I posted my New Year's vlog. Happy New Year. What? Happy New Year's, y'all. Again, it is the 6th of January, so we have officially made it a week into 2025 with no complications, with no bullshit, with no nothing. Everybody clap it up. I hope everybody made it safe and actually was able to make it through the week. Hello. Of course 2025 wanted to show the big one, and we got like a little bit of a snowstorm. It was supposed to happen today, or snow today or whatever, but it happened last night. It started, I woke up this morning to a little bit of a snowstorm, or snow on the ground. It snowed a little bit more than what I thought it was, but it's okay. I'm a little bit terrified to get to work or drive to work, because last year trying to get to work was a disaster, and I live 45 minutes away from my job, so that drive with my tires, bitch, I don't fucking know. Everybody just pray for me. But yeah, thank goodness I was off today. I'm proud that my manager put that in the air for me, or at least the universe guided her mind that way, because sometimes my schedule be looking out for me. But also I probably wouldn't have came in today anyway, because they're just now like shoveling up all the snow and salting my neighborhood, and it is later in the afternoon. I haven't really been doing anything but just vibing out and just chilling, mostly watching TikToks, trying to savor up as much TikTok as possible, bitch, because I really don't know. I didn't look into, I don't want to know what the fuck is going on with this TikTok, man, because this is literally the only app that I like besides Twitter, and I've been deleted Twitter because Twitter is toxic. So I guess I don't really like it. I guess I just like it for like when award shows come on and all of the commentary behind that, and then the threads are something to live for, honey. But I haven't had Twitter, or X now. I never had an X, I guess, but Twitter, probably high school. I think I deleted my Twitter in high school, to be very honest. We just vibing out. I made me a little bit of a snack right now. We got some pancakes, little mini pancakes with some red velvet whipped cream on it and a little bit of caramel. I have one little small chicken tender because I ate the rest of them last night. Oh, I do have two little chicken tenders left, but I wanted one right now, so just in case I smoke or whatever while I'm watching YouTube, I could snack on that one and something else. And then I got a piece of a hash brown because I made the hash brown first, so I was eating it before everything else got ready. A weird combo, yes, but I didn't feel like making bacon, and it's not early in the morning, so I feel like this would have been my breakfast meal. But because there's no syrup, then it's not, and it's not a waffle, it's not chicken and waffles, so that's not breakfast either. But I also consider chicken and waffles lunch, brunch, whatever.
Your hands, that means that it's probably not going to leave hanging, and you need to get it done, and because I'll get banging, and not in a good way. I mean, I'll bang you in the eye for having that thing near me. Oh my god, like, I can make a song, but a rap shuts down, can't think of anything at all to say at all.
I am the queen of redirecting conversation, I swear.
Spots, don't care, unless don't wear wigs. Never have. I don't know why. Just don't have nails. But I don't physically have them on before, but at the same time, I got a whole bunch from Talcus Falcons. I don't know what she did. I included my nails. What the hell?
Oh, she's a kooky, quirky girl.
Hey, Whores Dee here. I'm on my break. I left my camera. Don't worry about it. I'm on my phone. And I gotta give y'all a little bit of an update. Usually I tell y'all all of my fucking business, and I haven't been telling y'all my fucking business this year because I've been just trying to let stuff play out, right? I'm fucking nervous. Here's why. I met this girl on a dating app. I know. I said I wasn't gonna do the dating apps anymore. I made a whole fucking story time about my dating last year and then scrapped the whole video because I just didn't want to give any of them bitches any shine, and I didn't want them to even know that they existed in my life. I got back on a dating app because I was bored and all I do was go to work, and the only people that hit on me is men, and I don't like men, right? So I started talking to this girl, and she's kind of cute, and like she's kind of nice. I don't know if she's kind or if she's nice. I'm not sure yet, but I'm nervous because we're supposed to go on a date tomorrow, and I'm actually off. I'm really fucking nervous, like legit, but it's okay. Gotta go. Bye.
Hey, Whores Dee here. And I'm back from the date, and I can't lie, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. I was a little bit nervous, and I wasn't really sure how it was gonna pan out. I cannot lie. And then I was running a little bit late, fucking with my grandparents, cause on my days off, sometimes I be sleeping too much, and I have all intentions to go fuck with them, and I be sleep. So today when I went over there, I was asking my grandpa could he like put air in my tires, and he did that. But I think I need to get new tires, maybe, I don't know. But he was putting new air in my tire, and then like their like street is like not shoveled at all. The driveway, the like her walkway up to the steps, all of it. So I basically helped my grandpa, or I shoveled the snow and got all of the ice, like that black ice up, so that they have a clear walkway. I don't want any of my grandparents falling. So I did that for them, and then I like vibed with them for a little bit, and then as I was about to leave, of course my grandpa goes, You think you could go run to the store for me? I got something to do, but yeah, I will definitely do it for you. You just put air in my tires. I feel like Aaron for Aaron, even though I did just shovel y'all snow up. It's like, I do it. If you want a patty pie, you deserve it, right? I guess. So, went up to Walmart and they didn't have a patty pie, which is okay. Then I had to come back home. I was pushing it. Basically, I got home at literally, like, I walked in the house at like 3:56, and where we were going started at 5. The little candle making place started at 5, but like I got in the house at 3:56, so I literally only had basically an hour to take a shower, figure out what the hell I was gonna wear on a first date, and then like try to look a little bit presentable. I didn't get to do a full face of makeup, which is fine because I felt very confident in the face that I do got. So we kept it very simple. I just did like blush. I have lashes, so as long as I got lashes, we're straight. We're good. But got my lashes on, did a little bit of blush, did my nice lip combo that I always do. My soft matte, whatever this stuff is. Love this stuff. And I do that because it makes my lips look all juicy and lovely. And I'm glad I didn't do a gloss over top of this, because that was the plan, because it just makes this lip combo just eat even more. But I just knew we were gonna smoke, and we did. So that was fun. So yeah, I was gonna record, but I was running very, very late. I didn't get to the place until like the next class started, like 5:30, which was actually very like bad. Like, I hate that. And then like to have somebody sitting and waiting for you on a date, I just was like, oh my god, what if she think that I'm gonna bluff her? Like, what if she think this? What if she think that? I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Then I couldn't find nowhere to park, and then it was just like, bitch, I just parked on Saratoga, because I knew if I parked there, I know exactly where my car is. So I parked there and just walked like the 6-7 minutes. And it was very fun, and we made our candles, and we're gonna go back to go pick them up. I don't know when, but we will do that soon, I guess. And yeah, after that we were trying to find somewhere to eat, but my GPS is a fucking op, so she just was not trying to get me to where we needed to be, which was fine. I didn't really mind that, not eating, because I forgot that I made this dang jerk chicken pizza, and it's so good. It's so good. I just feel like I'm gonna, every time I get pepperoni pizza, I'm going to go put some grilled chicken in a little plastic bag, jumble it all up with some jerk seasoning, just real quick, and throw that on top of my pizza. Oh good. It was so freaking amazing. And then on top of that, I wasn't really that hungry because I've been eating a lot more at home. So when I woke up today, I made breakfast for myself, and then I ate again while we were trying to figure out what we were going to do after the candle making place. So I was very full. But yeah, the date went kind of cool, and she's very nice, and she's very sweet and very kind. I like that name. I want to call her that. Can I call her where her mom calls her? Wait, I didn't read that right. Okay. Alright, I'm up here boo loving and chatting with my granny. It's a fulfilling night for me. I'm talking to now. I think I could call her my boo. I think she my boo. My crush. I don't know. We're planning a bite here. We're taking it slow. I don't know. Bye! Whores Dee Here. It's another day, another dollar. I just got off work. And lately, why am I spinning around? I don't know. But lately, the fits have been not really eating because I'm lazy and it's fucking cold. Sometimes I'll throw a fit on. But this year, it is fucking cold. I don't know what's going on. Here's the fit today. Nothing too crazy. Also, I bought some flowers today. I gotta pee. But I bought some flowers today for my job because we got new 28s in, and I low-key want to try all of the 28s that we get. Although, what I heard was that the 28 bags aren't really that good. And partially, that is kind of true. Sometimes it's not that bad. And this one is actually testing really nice. A lot of times, the 28 grams be testing like 28 or what? The 28 grams be testing like 18%, but the terps be okay. And I usually just buy for sleep, so I can sleep. That's literally why I smoke in the first place, because a bitch got insomnia and a little bit of anxiety and blah 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 blah. Right? So, they had 14 grams of the Afghan, but I smoked that so much, and I try to buy bulk, which some would say I'm smoking trash weed because the 8 gram that, what am I saying, bitch? The 3.5, I had to sit and take a second. The 3.5s, a lot of times the bud just be better. The 7 gram bags be little ass pebbles. I'm not doing nothing with a 7 gram bag. So literally I will buy most likely a 3.5 if I want to try it, a 14 if it's nothing else to buy and everything else look like trash, and then a 28 if there's no 14s, I guess. But yeah, this is lemon mints, and this is testing 31 with the terps of 3.8. I got it because hopefully it put me in a cool mood. But honestly, low-key, this might give sativa vibes, because low-key too much myrcene be having my dumb ass crash and shit. Not crash, that's a lie. Sometimes too much myrcene be having a bitch up. But we'll see how this smoke, because it really varies as far as strains from my body, I guess. Because like that Afghan, I'm out. But like sometimes, depending on the terps with that myrcene, that motherfucker had me up. Hey, Whores Dee Here. It's Saturday. And I just got in a fucking car accident. I banged the fuck out of this lady's truck. And that's because she slammed on her brakes. But she slammed on her brakes. Well, let's be fucking for real. She hopped in front of me, a couple lanes back, slid in front of me. Then I tried to hop away from her, got in another lane to where the car in front of me was tapping on their brakes a little bit more. I hopped back into the lane in front of her. I mean, with her. I'm so irritated. So now I'm in back of her. The car in front of her slams on a brake. She slams on her brake. I slam on my brakes. I'm slamming on the brakes to the point. You know that fucking SpongeBob episode where his toe pops out of his motherfucking shoe and is on the ground basically hitting the street, that's literally where I was at. And my shit still slid and hit her motherfucking ass. I'm so annoyed. My shit is a little banged up. She ain't had no damages to her car. Shorty that I went on a date with, she asked, can we go on another date Monday? And she was like, can we go to the movies? And I was like, yeah, to see what? And she was like, I don't know, I got nervous when you asked. And I got frustrated by that because, like, low-key, I planned our whole first date, and then it was like she wanted to go out to eat but didn't know where to go to eat. And it's like, ugh, why do you keep asking me out but then you don't know what to do? And we kind of like low-key got in an argument because she was just like, oh, I was asking, do you like action? When I asked you to see what, regardless whether it was an action movie or not, you should have told me, and I could have been like, oh, I don't like action movies, or oh, I like this, or oh, I don't like that. I would have told you what I like from then. But I guess, I don't know, maybe I jumped the gun because when I said to see what, and she was like, I don't know, I got nervous when she actually had the plans, supposedly, like she said she did. I don't fucking know, but I gotta go call my insurance company. And 2025, like, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm trying to be positive, but like shitty ass shit keep happening, and it's like when I'm at peace, it's either I'll open myself up to dating, and that changes me so drastically that it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I can't even take a deep breath because I'm so fucking angry. I don't know what to do. So, I'm gonna get off camera and go smoke. Because I have not smoked all day either. Yeah. Bye. Dee here. And, I just want to update. What? Okay. Let me get it together. Let me get a little sip. I got my cran apple. I mixed a little bit of cranberry in there. I got a little libation. Cheers to that. All right. So, the date went well. I think I already updated y'all on that. I was on my high, so I probably came on here to talk about it. And then they wanted to go out on my next day off. So I was like, all right, cool. So I had the text messages, but I don't even feel like reading it. Girl, why is my flash on? But anyway, basically, when they asked me when was my next day off, I told them Monday, which is tomorrow. And it was like, all right, cool. Can we go to the movies this time? So I was like, all right, cool. To see what? And basically, I guess I make them nervous or whatever. I don't fucking know. But basically, they was just like, oh, they didn't know what movie to see. I make them nervous, all this other shit, whatever. So like, a little backstory of the date. I don't know if I talked about. So initially, when we were supposed to go on the date, she wanted to go to dinner and the movies. And I didn't think that was a good idea for our first date, because I don't think that going to the movies is a good first date. I think that you're in the dark, you don't get to see each other, you're not talking, you're into the movie. It's just a little weird, right? And I feel like what happened now would have happened on our first date. So when they asked initially for the first date to go to the dinner and a movie, I was like, let's go do something else instead of a movie. So me saying let's do something other than a movie in my head would make me think that I have to think of what that new thing would be. So I picked candle making, which I've never done before, and I thought would be a really cutesy lesbian date. I haven't really been on any like really fun dates, to be completely honest. And then when I was like doing that video and going over all of my dates of 2024 that I did not post, that video is gone, honey. Yeah, we ain't getting into that. But one of the dates that I went on was a very fun date, and I didn't have to even plan it out. That was somebody who was like, hey, I want to take you on a date, and plan the whole thing out. And that's what I expect from dates. If you ask me on the date, then you should have it planned out. So I said, let's go candle making. They was like, all right, cool. We went candle making. We were supposed to go out to eat, but they didn't know what we were supposed to eat. They didn't have an idea of anything. They didn't know what restaurant, what side of town, nothing. So we were driving around, happened to not be able to find a restaurant. Boom. Brings us back to the movie situation. When they said, I don't know, you made me nervous, blase, it irritated me low-key, because it was just like, how are you suggesting dates and asking me to free up my days off, only for you to not have things planned out? And I'm already driving, so I already got drive to you. I paid for the candle date, which I that was my intention anyway. That's what I wanted to do. But yeah, it was just weird. And so when I kind of expressed that to them, I think it caught them off guard. And I know, because we were in text message kind of talking about it, and they were saying how that kind of caught them off guard, and you know, they didn't know I felt that way, and so. But like, I didn't really even express how I felt. That's the thing. I kind of just was like, bro, like, you asked me on a date, and then you don't have an idea of a movie. Like, what are we doing? You know, like, what's going on? And I did it in a voice note, but I recorded the voice note over and over again, just to make sure I had a cutesy tone when I addressed this, because bless me, initially I was irritated. So just going forward in dating, I just feel if I'm not going to address the situation, or if I feel like I have to walk on eggshells about addressing the situation, if the situation makes me uncomfortable, it's like, yes, I have to address it, but I'm going to find the best way to do so. It might not be all the time how ego would carry it, or how protective D would carry it, or any other way, but like, this is soft girl D that gotta carry it, even though soft girl D may not be the person that needs to handle the situation. But lately I've been putting soft girl D in the forefront, just because I feel like it's a little bit more easier. But it still backfired on me, and it kind of sucks, because it was just like, bro, I was so hesitant about saying something. Like, I was gonna say something about the restaurant, but then I didn't, because I didn't know if it was gonna, you know, be a big thing. And then it was like, when I finally did speak out and I tried my hardest to find the best words, it still was an issue. So basically, you know, I felt like we were going back and forth, and I didn't want that to happen. I felt like it was already a little bit of tension, and we just started talking, and I didn't want that. So I was just like, let's have a pause on this conversation. I don't want to go back and forth with you, basically. Like, throw my white flag in, like, you know, let's come back to this. I wind up, you know, trying to get some errands done, doing what I need to do, this, that, and the third. And I got in a car accident, to which kind of like, you know, threw me off a little bit. And I came on camera when that happened as well. And from that point on, I just went to sleep, and I didn't wake up until it was time for me to go to work the next day. And yeah, she I tried to text her the next morning and be like, have a good day. You know, I know things was a little bit rocky, but the best thing I could say was like, you know, have a good day. I sent her have a good day with like a little plant, like a growing plant, because I always send that fucking emoji. And my message didn't go through. So, from what I assume, I'm blocked. I didn't send anything else. I didn't check to see if it wound up delivering. I didn't send anything else. It's like, okay, it is what it is. I went and just got my candle, and that's what that was. Petty me, 2 years ago me, maybe even 3 years ago me would have been like, I'm grabbing both of our candles, bitch. I paid for these hoes. But I know how excited she was to make the candle and that whole experience. So, you know, she can go pick the candle up on her own. But I did get mine. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I didn't tell her that I was going to go get my candle. I haven't talked to her since. I told her, I'll talk to you about this a little bit later. She said, okay, no problem. And that was it. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to hear from her. And I really don't want to hear from her anymore, because I just felt like that was very childish. So, I don't know. But maybe she need her time just like how I needed mine. I don't know. But this is not how I want to start 2020. This is not how I want to start off 2025. I already got in a car accident. I'm already having to figure out my bills and situations like that, because, you know, we're a little slow at work. So I don't need this extra stress. So it's unfortunate that this is gonna have to come to an end, even if she does reach out. So then you can't really see it because it's dark in here, but I did a little pink candle, cute little pink candle, and we were able to like draw something like a sticker. We had color pencils and a pen, so I did the best I could because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I did a pink candle for self-love and all of those beautiful things, and then I did white as the color for purity and all of those things when I burned them. This candle was supposed to be very intentional. It is very intentional for me. The scents that I have chose to mix was cherry and bergamot. This candle smells yummy. It smells very cherry. I was trying to go for more of a like Tom Ford scent, so I think we got, it's kind of close. It smells really good. But yeah, I will chat with y'all later. I'm about to watch this Lights Camera Action, this Jerry Springer documentary. Everybody was talking about it, so I want to see. And Jerry Springer is my guy and my granny's guy, so I'm finna light this candle up and yeah.